Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's the Trash Can bringing you another Call of Duty trash video. Happy you're here. And I got some bad news, fellas. The Trash Can's got some bad news because Activision is back to their same old tricks. Lube yourself up, get the Vaseline, and prepare to be fucked by Activision again. Once again, do not pre-order this game. Do not buy this game because the facts, information about skill-based matchmaking and disbanding lobbies and everything and anything we've heard is liable for change and is already going into the word salad goddamn goop of Activision marketing bullshit. Because look at this. We need to look at it. Look at that right there. Look at that shit. This is ridiculous, guys. They already have started the skill-based matchmaking, disbanding lobbies that we all were promised. They're already starting to change that. And like I said, the word salad, the lawyers speak, and the jibber-jabber nonsense is really starting to ramp up. And you can see that they're not going to remain true to their word when it comes to removing the skill-based matchmaking and non-disbanding lobbies in the multiplayer. All right? They've already hey, you know what? Let me show it. Take a look at that. Look at that. You see that? All right, let me read this. Okay, this was the original announcement. As previously announced, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 multiplayer will feature classic matchmaking with skill minimally considered across all multiplayer playlists at launch, non-disbanding lobbies. That's what they said, right? Like, that is adamantly no skill-based matchmaking pretty much, and no disbanding lobbies at all, right? Like, that's clear, cut and dry, black and white, chirp, right? Boom, roasted. But now, when we go to the actual word from Activision, from Treyarch, most recently, right now before the game launches, multiplayer launch modes. When you read this, it doesn't sound the same at all. Ready up for combat and drop into a variety of modes and playlists where skill is minimally considered for matchmaking in Black Ops 7. Persistent lobbies will also help to keep players together more often after consecutive matches, along with alternate modes and hardcore variants all coming at launch and throughout the preseason in the weeks leading up to Season 1 later this year. To me, am I tripping here, guys? Is the Trash Can's brain full of trash? Or does that sound like kind of starting to like reel it back? Like they're starting to, maybe not so adamantly no skill-based matchmaking and we're not going to disband lobbies at all to we have a variety of modes and playlists. So that means that there are other modes and playlists where skill-based matchmaking is still going to happen. So not the whole damn game is skill-based matchmaking gone. Right? Am I right here, guys? Am I right? I mean, persistent lobbies will also help to keep players together more often after consecutive matches. So, we have a two-tier system now. We went from classic matchmaking with skill minimally considered across all multiplayer playlists at launch and non-disbanding lobbies to a variety of modes and playlists where skill is minimally considered. We have minimally considered playlists. Persistent lobbies will also help to keep players together, so that must be in the other lobbies. So they're having a two-tier system. So we already know what's going to happen. Once again, do not pre-order this game. Fuck Activision. The rage bait is justified. We must bring down this corporation and these people. These people are nothing but charlatans, liars, and goddamn gaslighting professional assholes. Right? I mean, now we're going to have a two-tier system. We already know what's going to happen. They're going to come up with an excuse to show that they're not going to be making as much money. That's what they're not going to tell us that. They're not going to tell us that, but that's really what's going to happen. They'll be like, damn, these non-skill-based matchmaking lobbies are not, manipulating people enough. They're not manipulating people enough, guys. We need to manipulate them more because we're not making enough money off these idiots buying skins and playing the game long enough because we're not manipulating them. And they're going to come to that conclusion behind closed doors, but what they're going to tell us is that we have seen that the numbers are telling us that people have a better experience when they're playing in the skill-based matchmaking lobbies, so we are going to be minimizing the non-skill-based matchmaking lobbies. That'll be the first thing. They're going to take it away incrementally. That's what they always do. It's a boiling frog, You slowly just turn up the heat. Otherwise, if you just turn it on full blast right away, the frog jumps out. But what they're going to do is they're going to slowly start to minimize the playlists, minimize the amount of games, and then it's just going to be cut away inch by inch by inch, and then eventually we're right back to where we started again. Fuck this game. This is bullshit. Yep. It's facts. Yep, there you go. Am I tripping? I don't think I am. Looks right to me. I'm the COD Trash Can. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye.